like a pack mule.
Alabama float's making a gear run.
Woo.
There's a truck way over there.
A little bit of a haul.
Yeah, and here's the... I'm just ready to watch you slide down this thing on your kayak.
Not today.
Hayes Nature Preserve put in for Flint River. Be back in a sec. Hey y'all, Dan with the Southern Paddler Channel. It is January the 2nd, 2023. First trip of the new year. Woo! With Alabama Floats, who is going to fish the Flint River today. We put in at Hayes Nature Preserve. We're going down to Old Big Cove Road, which we've mapped out at around 4 miles. And we initially wanted to do a little more, but I got somewhere I got to be this evening, so we're gonna have to be off the water probably by 3, and that leaves us plenty of time. And just from the looks of it, we've got plenty of current. It's not crazy, but it's definitely moving. We had a lot of rain, so should be a pretty easy float. I hope and pray that it is. I say that we've not actually done this section, and an outfitter doesn't run this section, so there's no telling what we will find. Hopefully nothing we can't get around, through, or over. So here we go. Hit our first snag. You saw where I stopped. Real tricky spot. Summertime in my Riviera, I think I saw a line. I could try it, but it's really risky because there's a really strong current pushing right under that log. Wintertime in this boat, no way. This boat is not for rapids, not maneuvering anyway. It's for going straight and fast and smooth. And so anyway, since this little gravel bar was here, I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and pull off and make my first cup of coffee. There's actually a tree down, and you saw me just go through that, and there was just a couple feet on one end that you could get around it that somebody looks like had cut with a chainsaw. So of course it looks like it'd been there a while. Anyway, you get on waters that you hadn't been on before and you don't know a lot about, that's the way it goes. I do have my saws with me, so you know, if it's some limbs, smaller stuff, I can work through it. Big stuff, gotta go over it or around it. But I see Alabama Floats upstream, so I'm just thought I'd go ahead and stop, make my first cup of coffee, wait for him to get here. We can easily walk through this one, and then it looks clear down there, but you know, we're not even a mile in, so who knows. But I'll just wait for him and see what he thinks, and worst comes to worst, we could probably paddle upstream from here if he didn't want to try this, but he'll probably be okay going on. I think I would too. So we'll see. Okay, I had to get out on a little island, talk to Alabama Floats. When he caught up, I've diverged off what we think is the main channel. It's not on the map. But it looked like a lot of water was coming this way, so it's kind of tricky getting in here. But you know, that's the I can see Alabama Floats. He's there on the main channel. This little cut through, it almost looks like a washout. And like I said, it's not on the map. So anyway, there's my boat. I thought I'd just holler at him and see what he wanted to do. He's going to stay left, what we think is the main channel. I'm going to continue on this way. I don't think I could get back that way if I wanted to, but we'll see. Well, all right. At least I'm back, according to Google Maps, back on the water. There for a while I wasn't. And but now there's another island. There's like 2 islands in between me and Alabama Floats, and it's going to be a while before he meets back up with me. But all I can do is there is a point where everything meets back again. There's at least three channels, according to Google Maps. Anyway, I don't know what his looks like. Mine was kind of rough, but had to be rough spots, but right now it's okay. I think I'll be okay from here on out, but anyway, I just got to get to the point where everything converges back, and wait for him there, and hopefully he'll be able to make it. All right, it's 11:30. Earlier I stopped. I thought I had made it back to the convergence of all the channels, and I had not. I was one short. But looking upstream there, that's the channel that Alabama Floats will be coming in on. Not sure if you can see the current, but I came in from the right there. So anyway, I'm just gonna wait here for him. Gonna have me a little lunch. I think he said he's already had his. And it's crazy. There was channels everywhere. I don't know which one was right, but I made it, and so far he's making it. So anyway, I'm going to have me a little lunch and cool it for a little bit, wait for him. And I think after this point, most of the island stuff is gone. Fortunately we do have cell signal, so he was able to call me. We touched base, we're able to pull up Google Maps, and yeah, I think, see, from this point forward it's a straight shot, so no issues. And now that the water's back together, it's a little bit wider. Hopefully trees won't be an issue. It still could be, but again, we'll see. But we'll be together this time. Wasn't necessarily good to get split up like that. I probably made the wrong call going that way, but anyway, hopefully so far it's worked out. He said he had to get out once. I did too. He said maybe a couple times, but we'll see. But we'll check back when he catches up. Well, that answers my question, which was, how was it?
I think I know why they don't guide down here.
Whew.
People get lost back there.
It's crazy, I know.
I ain't never seen somebody shoot some creeks.
Look, I stopped once when I thought I was here, and I looked at Google Maps. I'm like, crap, there's another huge island between me and where you were. So,
and I saw at least a half dozen little splits.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I
On
saw
water,
where.
I tried to bow and loop Duke a log and got hung up.
Oh no. Yeah, I had to get out and drag one time, and then had a couple of really close calls, and then about the time I got through all the exciting stuff, I realized I never set my camera angle on my back pole. I think it's gonna be okay, but it's not ideal.
Yeah.
It's gonna be up a little high, but.
How much further we got,
Man, we gone 2.5. I bet we barely got a mile.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, you got all the time in the world, dude.
All right. Yeah, I'll start pulling down fishing board.
Okay, it's about 1:45. We're less than a half mile from our takeout spot. Just stopped to do my last battery change. Boat, and there's Alabama floats down there. So yeah, we're about done. So this could probably be the last check-in. Did put in the, like I said, battery change, one last battery change, just in case see some nice scenery or something. But it's been a great trip. A couple of tricky spots. Again, no outfitters run the stretch of the river, so you're on your own. Good luck. But we have been able to get through. It's been fun. Nothing real bad, just but a few tricky spots. So just be prepared. Not for beginners, I'll say that. And anyway, we've had a great time. I think next we want to do the section below this, Old Big Cove down to Hobbs Island Road. We're thinking, mapped it out, looks like about 6 miles. This one's been about 4. So hopefully that'll be next, and then we'll have a couple sections below that to do. And so we'll hopefully get to that too. Anyway, so we're going to sign off now. Thanks for coming along, and we'll see y'all on the next one.